Good afternoon. Just checking the stream, make sure we're good. All right. Well, welcome to another episode of Living Each Day on Purpose. I'm B.A. Ingram. Are you in your 50s or 60s desiring retirement but think investing is too complicated or risky? As I shared with you last time, I'm going to be sharing with you some strategies today on how to overcome that. You could What if I could show you a little known but proven way to grow your wealth, earn dividends, and retire comfortably without expert knowledge or big capital so that you no longer are afraid of the stock market and you can invest with confidence and clarity? If that's something that you'll be interested in, then today's broadcast is definitely going to be for you. I've got some great information that I'm going to be sharing with you and some how-tos to help you get started along that journey. And I want you to stay till the end because I've got a special announcement I'm going to be sharing with you as well. Because it's time to face the facts. At our age, if you are in your mid to late 50s, 60s, early 60s, at our age, let's face it, we're not going to save our way to retirement. If we haven't already gotten retirement plans in place and gotten finances in place for retirement, then trying to save your way there is not going to happen in that. Even within the next 10 years, and I'm not saying you can't do that, but not with a traditional savings account, especially not with banks paying an average of less than a percent. Most of them are paying a 0.02 or 0.04 or 0.05 if that, and your money is just sitting in a traditional account, which the banks are making money off of it. I guarantee you that, which is not even enough to keep up with inflation at that rate. So if you're not growing at least the rate, or your money isn't growing at least at the rate of inflation, you're not going to save your way to a retirement plan. There's one sure way to grow your money fast, and that is by investing. And I know that is a taboo, scary word, especially for many people of color. But I'm here to tell you it's not as scary as they've made it out to be. Okay, you can do this. And if you're going to watch your money grow and then compound over time, it has to be done at a rate that outpaces inflation. And right now, depending upon where you are, interest rates are sky high, but national average inflation is roughly around anywhere from 5 to 7%. If you go try to get a traditional mortgage or loan, you're looking at 6.5, maybe 7%. You may be able to get some rates cheaper roundabout. So unless your money is growing at something equal to the pace of interest rates or inflation rates, you're not going to get enough or be able to save enough or put aside enough just traditionally saving it. Here's why I'm a big proponent of investment. I wish somebody had been teaching this to me when I was younger. And although I learned a lot as I was younger, I made some money in the stock market as I was a younger guy. I didn't know the importance of sticking it out, riding it out for the long haul, and being prepared for this time in my life. So I started the game a little late, started the game about 10 years ago, and got real serious about it about 3.5 years ago. And I've really been focused and committed to it for the past year, hard and heavy. Every extra dime, dollar, penny, $5, $10, $20 I have, I'm investing it into my retirement because I show you how to take small amounts and get big gains on it because small amounts will compound. Just imagine earning monthly income while avoiding the headaches of stock picking, market timing, and speculation, or even property management. It's a little known but proven time tested strategy known as dividend investing. And I'm a big proponent of dividend investing, especially when it comes to ETFs and REITs. ETFs, which are electronic traded funds, and REITs are real estate investment trusts. These vehicles make it possible, and I'll show you how. In my Unlock Your Freedom starter kit, that I put together, I break down what ETFs are, what REITs are, how to get engaged with them, how to get involved with them, how to start investing in them, how to make money investing in them, how accessible they have now become to many novice investors. These are vehicles that the Warren Buffetts of the world have used for centuries to make money. And they are less risky than those seeking to build recurrent income using higher, what I call higher risk investments, such as IPOs, initial public offerings. Those are companies that are offering stocks when they first come out, or trying to chase the hottest stock trend or stock trade. You watch your money hop and dip. And this is why many people that I speak to have a challenge investing in the market, because they don't like the roller coaster ride of watching their money go up, go down, go up and go down. They want some consistency in it. And this is why I love dividend investing, and I teach this strategy, because there's a consistent income flow. And in my exclusive dividend investment guide that I've created and put together, I give you step-by-step guidance on how you can begin the process, along with some useful educational material that answers all the most common questions that you'll have along this journey. Not even that, I'm also here to walk with you alongside you. And if you decide to partner with me in this journey, you can watch over my shoulder as I help clients build accounts, as we fund those accounts, and as we watch those accounts grow. I even show you glimpses into my account to see how my account is doing, what I'm investing in, how it's growing. And I tell you, not everyone has the time, the interest, or the risk tolerance to master stocks trading. And this is why many people stay away from it. But that doesn't mean you can't build wealth safely and strategically. And I know with AI, a lot of people are looking to use AI for investment. I'm not going to trust my money to any artificial intelligence or any non-human. I'm not even trusting my money to a human that I do not understand what they are doing with my dollars, where they're going, how they're looking. I teach my wife and have taught her how to look at the stock portfolio, to watch what it's doing, make recommendations to our brokers to make sure that our money is continuing to grow. Why? Because if you're not a wise and informed investor, and you're just trusting your money to whosoever will, you're trusting that they're going to do what's best for you, and that's not always the case. Okay? But ETFs and REITs are a great way to invest strategically long term without needing expert level knowledge, a lot of capital, or practical market speculation or timing. It doesn't require you to jump in the market at a certain time, jump out the market at a certain time because you're trying to catch it at this price, buy it at the low, sell it at the high. It doesn't involve any of that. You can rest easy knowing once you put your dollars in, here's how much you're going to get back. And I show you how to calculate what that return on investment is going to be. I show you what are some suggested ways to put money into these various vehicles. So if you want to generate income through dividend stocks, but you don't have the expertise, the capital, or the time, and you don't have the money to just go out and start buying 100 shares of a stock or 1,000 shares of a stock immediately, then I want you to consider the strategy that I'm talking about: high yield dividend ETFs. And I'll give you some of the names in the training as you become a part of that. Again, I can't give stock advice, so I'm not going to give the ticker symbols out here in the public forum because this is for educational purposes only. I'm not saying these are the things that you should do. I am showing you opportunities that are available that you can do. And if you like the thought of owning real estate, this is a beautiful part. I've owned home all of my life. I just sold my last home. But if you like the thought of owning real estate, but you don't want the maintenance outlay, you don't want the headaches of property management, you don't want tenant issues, but you still want residual income coming in from owning property or a piece of property, then you can look at REITs. You can look at real estate investment trust, which is owning real estate, whether it be commercial, which is primarily commercial real estate buildings. But just say, for example, you want to own a piece of Walmart. You can buy a piece of Walmart because Walmart doesn't buy their buildings. They lease their buildings, and their buildings are under what's called REITs. These are one of the largest commercial property investment type vehicles that are out there. And one of those companies is Realty Income. Realty Income is one of the largest commercial investors out there. And anybody that's got any substantially large size building is probably under this REIT. It's a part of the Standard & Poor's, the S&P 500 Dividend Aristocrat, meaning it has been paying dividends consistently for a long period of time. It is on the aristocrat list because it has been around a long time. And therefore, it is one of the investments that's a safe vehicle to invest in. You can invest in properties for senior housing, healthcare properties, All of this will pay you monthly or quarterly dividends if you know how to do it and do it right. You can invest in interested, say for example, you're a big shopper and you like corporations such as Pepsi or Coca-Cola or Verizon or Pfizer, any of these companies, if you went and try to buy them individually, they may cost you hundreds of dollars just for a single share of stock. Well, in an ETF, you can buy portions of that company and still gain from the benefits of it. You can invest in over 100 small and large size companies in an ETF and get all the big name brands that you love and that you patronize and to pay you money. Here is why I don't complain when I use my American Express card in some of the places that I shop and some of the products that I buy. Because not only am I getting reward points from American Express, I'm also getting dividend dollars because I own shares of those companies in an ETF. So I'm getting my money back, which is a beautiful thing for me. So I only shop where I get money back, and I don't always need to have a rewards card in order to do that. I have a rewards a brokerage account that pays me rewards. Maybe you're a fan of shopping and you just love retail brands such as Target or Amazon. I'm an Amazon shopper, or Walmart or Apple. You can also get paid as you shop these chains because you can invest in ETFs that invest in those large companies as well without having to spend $200 and $300 on just one share of an Amazon stock. That's not necessarily going to pay you a dividend on that initial stock unless it's a dividend paying stock. Other than that, it's going to just pay you on the share price. The wonderful thing about investing in dividends, not only do you own the share of the stock or portion of the stock. So you still get the stock price, but you're getting the dividend. That is what I call the double whammy. You're getting both sides toward the middle. And as you can see by some of the short examples that I've just shared with you, and I've got tons of that I'll share with you in the training, there's no shortage of the options that's available for anyone who's serious about building wealth in their later years. As I said, if you're in your 50s and you don't have a substantial savings account to retire on, or 401k, or an IRA account from an employer, then how are you going to make it in the retirement years? How are you going to continue to live the kind of life that you have lived up to now, that you learned, earned, and worked for, if you don't have some continued income coming in? There's no shortage of opportunities out there. ETFs and REITs are abundant, and they're some of the favorites among both newbie and seasoned investors alike. I follow all the big names from Kiyosaki to Buffett. They still invest in ETFs and REITs. Why? Because that's consistent income, and nobody wants to just get rid of consistent income. People love consistent and recurring income, and it lets you leverage time-tested professional strategies with simplicity and helps you build consistent recurring income over time. This is why I love these vehicles. If you have concerns about having enough money for and in retirement in your later years and you want to have extra income, and you've been hesitant to invest because you're not sure how, or you're listening to all the noise that is out there, buy this latest stock, buy this latest that, and you watching your account just roller coaster up and down, and you having heart palpitations because your money is there one day and gone the next. I want to help you avoid all of that by when you look at your brokerage account, you can see every month, every quarter, you are getting X amount of dollars for what you invest in. Okay? This might be the perfect opportunity for you to get started and the perfect type of vehicles for you. As I said, it's not for everyone. My strategy isn't for everyone, and I don't try to help everyone because I can't. Everybody has a different idea of what they want to achieve and what they want to accomplish. This is the strategy that I have chosen to live my later years by, and when I show you my numbers, you will see it hasn't failed me. It's really paying off for me, and it's providing me with the income that I need to sustain in this year and part of my life. I have a very simplified strategy and uncomplicated method that I teach you and show you to help you get on the road to earning your first dividends within the first 30 days. And most people are shocked because they don't realize how quickly this can begin for you. If you haven't watched it yet, I have a free 2-hour presentation, and the link will be down below this video that you can watch, and it gives you all of the overview information that I've been talking about in the Unlock Your Freedom Starter Kit. You can now start that training, go through it, watch it, and if it's something that interests you, contact me and we'll go ahead and talk to you about how to continue the rest of the journey, because it's just the beginning. And the starter kit gives you the how you can begin building your nest egg starting now and watch it grow within the next 30 days. And in all transparency, there is, at the end of the presentation, there's a sign up for my 3-day practical no fluff workshop where I walk you through step by step on how to do it. I break down all the details from setting up your account to funding it to making your first trade. I walk you through hand in hand. I'm all there with you. I don't just give you the information and send you off on your way and expect you to do it on your own, although that is your choice and you can choose to do that. But if you choose to work with me, I will be with you from start till end. Okay? So if you're convinced and you're ready to get started with the step-by-step assistance to earn your first dividend within the next 30 days, I want to encourage you to enroll in my VIP course. The link will be down in the description below. And when you do enroll in the VIP course, you're going to get my dividend investment guide, all about understanding ETFs and REITs, as well as various suggestions, practical training aids, glossary of common use terms, and dividend calculators. It's over 100 pages right now, and it's growing continually because our team continues to research what is happening, what is taking place, how things are going, because the market's ever changing and ever fluctuating. So things move around quite a bit. So we try to keep it updated, but it has all the practical information that will help you along this journey, as well as give you pages and pages where you can write and document and take notes and all of that as you go through our teaching and training courses together with me. Additionally, you're going to receive access to my private VIP community where monthly we get together and we train and we share. If you become a VIP plus, then I get together with you every week because I trade every week. I do something every week. That way, if you want to be a weekly participant with me, you can, or if you're just comfortable with doing a monthly, you can. Wherever you want to begin and wherever you want to grow, I have that available for you. But in the VIP Plus package, I work with you one-on-one, wherever you are, meet you right where you are, and help you to go where it is that you desire to go and achieve what it is you desire to achieve. But I hope this has been helpful to you today, and you're going to go back through and watch this video again. You're going to share it out with somebody else who you know may need this information, because I know it's going to be helpful. I'll be back again next week at lunch break, sharing a few more things with you as we continue to roll out things. There's some exciting things that are happening that I can't wait to begin sharing with you. But I need you to go ahead and sign up for the free course and go ahead and take that. If you're interested, if you're ready to jump right on in and get started today, then sign up for the VIP course and we'll go ahead and be in contact with you and get started with you right away. I hope this has been helpful to you, and I'm looking forward to sharing more with you the next time we get together. But until next time, continue living each day on purpose, because purpose never quits. See you inside. Take care. God bless, and bye for now.